Belisarius of the Eastern Roman Empire has invaded North Africa in the hope of reconquering the province. Warned of an imminent attack, King Gelimer of the Vandal Kingdom has set his forces up at Ad Deciumum. The two armies will meet on the Mediterranean coast.
Hey everybody, welcome to a Total War Battles video. So today we are doing Ad Deciumum. So we are playing as the Romans. We have a small force, it's not really small in Total War standards, but we have a force here, and we're fighting against the Vandals, who, as you can see, have a lot more cavalry. Hey, if you haven't already, if you could hit that subscribe button, also make sure to hit the bell icon so you get notifications whenever I upload a new video. Also, if you haven't already, head over to thedanreviews.com. I have a blog over there. It's regular posts, as well as a schedule for when I will be live on Twitch. But with that, let's hop in here.
Road ahead. Let us attack.
So they have a lot of cavalry. So these guys are kind of my best anti-cav. Just slow it down here for a second. So I'm thinking I want to bring... Where are these guys? Over here. I want a shock cav on... Let's see. I'm trying to think if I want a shock cav on each side. I have these guys here, which will be the best in my army as far as defensive, as far as taking out their cavalry. So I'll do some heavy infantry along the sides here, flanked by some more mobile spearmen. I am going defensive here. They have a lot of cavalry, so I am definitely going defensive. So flanked by more. You know what? Let's switch that up, since these guys are over there. These guys are over there. Where are these guys? Oh, perfect. I'm gonna move both of these guys and my general back a bit, and put my archers right here. It's probably the best place for them. It's right behind the spearmen. Now I'm not it looks like they're gonna wait for me to attack, which is kind of unfortunate, but all right. I do have some skirmisher cavalry, so if they're gonna wait for me to attack, where did they have? So they have all of their shock cavalry over here. So I'm thinking maybe... Alright, let's speed this up. I'm thinking these guys are some very heavy infantry, so let's take very heavy infantry and pikemen. We'll do pikemen here, very heavy infantry. Actually, we'll do spearmen. And then here. So, whoops. So this way they should line up in the order that I've laid them out right here. Archers obviously behind, as well as the rest of my infantry. And I'm going to use skirmisher tactics over here. Do they have... so they're light Moorish cavalry, so they can actually... They can chase down my guys. So, see, that's the tough thing, is they have a lot of light cavalry. But go with my heavy. So I have heavy and medium shot cavalry. So I think my heavy and medium shot cavalry will be able to take out their light shot cavalry, and I will use my skirmisher cavalry over here. These guys here, lock formation, turn to face. It's a lot of warm up here, but you know, I want to get this right. almost want to move the pikemen over there. Which I will do. Let's ungroup here. Move the... Oh, so they're actually not in the order I wanted them in. They're kind of just doing their own thing. Which is too bad, but let's just fix this.
Yes, Commander! Tribunus!
There we go. Alright. And with that, we'll be all set. So get these guys into formation. And lock and load. So let's start moving forward here. So they have a lot of cavalry. They have a lot of shock cavalry on the left. And if I can survive their shock cavalry on the left, then I'll be alright. They have a crap ton of cavalry, but you know, most of them are light melee cavalry. In fact, they're pretty much all light melee cavalry. So pretty much all light melee cavalry with the exception of their shock cavalry, which are light shock cavalry. And now they're going to start moving, maybe, maybe not. I want to inch up, and I really want them to make the first move. I want to see what they're going to do, and I want to counter it. But I'll keep moving this way. I wish I had more cavalry. I think they outnumber me as far as, or I think we're pretty much even as far as units go, but they have a lot more cavalry. They have almost entirely cavalry, which, considering the fact that I have a lot of spearmen, isn't fantastic for them, but it's certainly gives them a lot more maneuverability. Kind of. Okay, so here we go. So my archers. So I want these guys to both be on skirmish mode. I want these guys firing flaming arrows. And just start picking them apart. I'm going to ungroup here and get my archers are almost within range. I'm going to move these guys forward a bit. Oh, good God. Such BS when that happens. Sometimes the game just has, like, you know, a nice big FU and just decides, we're going to move your entire army, like, way where you did not say to move them. And, you know, it's fun. It's fun. So, that's what just happened. So let's move forward a little bit. Not, you know, way over there off the map. And, archers. So they're within, perfect. So they're within range now. And these are light, ooh, berserkers. So these are light units. So my flaming arrows do have a good chance of doing a lot of damage to them because they have increased base damage. They also do a bonus versus cavalry, but they just in general have increased base damage. Now while that's happening, I got my archers over here really going to town on that unit. Let's take out another unit. That unit is, you know, down to half strength. So we'll start picking on a different unit here. Let's move these guys over. They have 14 ammo, so they have pretty good ammo. Oh, and they're gonna come forward, so we will we'll take them out. Alright, let's melee and charge in their back. Alright, so now they're starting. Oh no, they're just readjusting. So this is kind of unfortunate, but it's all. I mean, it's all right. We'll make the best of it. My horse archers are not fantastic, but I can pull these guys off, catch up to them. You guys continue chasing them. Horse archers, get over there. You guys pull around. So they're 1 unit down. Try to get a little bit of charge bonus. No, not gonna get. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to get any charge bonus there. While that's happening, let's start moving these guys forward. Alright, so this unit here is about to be a goner. Vandal Raiders. And now they have XC, so that's the thing. They have a lot of cavalry, and their cavalry are great against cavalry, which means that my cavalry are gonna have a tough time of it. So pretty much they're down 2 units, but I'm also kind of down a couple units. Nope, can't do it now. Okay. Come on. One glitch with Attila is that sometimes I really need these guys over here. Back up. No. Not that. There we go. Alright, charge. So now I definitely need to get these guys going. They moved. You're gonna fight. They're gonna have to fight. Didn't mean to do that. Crap. What's going on there, but okay. Oh, did they just charge my... They just charged my pikemen. That makes a lot of sense. What's going on over here? Alright, so my skirmishers withdrew. Good. So 2 heavy units charging there. Gotta get the rest of these guys into the battle. I was trying to hold them out and make sure my archers were fine, but at this point they gotta get in there. I want to take out their general. Where is it? Spearmen there. You guys continue chasing them and charge them. Vandal Berserkers. They're light units, so this should wreck them right here. Go. Pikemen go after them. Equites promoting. So my Equites promoting are doing the best, which doesn't really it's not surprising in a battle where most of the enemy is cavalry. Then a unit that is good against cavalry, it just makes... Oh crap. Alright, so my archers are gone. I thought that unit had routed, but I guess they what's it called? They came back. Three units. It's not even worth it. There we go. Charge them. If they even get there in time, they'll probably be... Oh, there we go.
The Vandals have been swept aside. Onwards to Carthage, soldiers.
I don't know that I would say that they were crushed. I mean, that was honestly a pretty tough battle. The one, the thing about these historical battles, which is it's nice because it's a bit more of a challenge, but at the same time, it's you don't get to pick your units. You have a pre-set out army, which is it's interesting because like I never use Bosphorian warriors. I very rarely use what are these exploratores. I very rarely use them. Numeroi, I very rarely use them. I generally use mostly Protectores Domestici. Yes, the battle's already over, so I don't care that the general is dead. What are these? Meneletoi? I'm definitely saying that wrong. I use these guys sometimes, but I don't generally get far enough into a campaign. I don't too often get far enough into a Roman campaign where I can use them. So it's interesting using the different units, but anyway, I'll keep that short. That's that. So end battle, you can kind of see the matchup as far as the units, but that's all for today. So again, if you haven't already, make sure to hit subscribe. Make sure to head over and hit the bell icon so that you get notified whenever a new video comes out. And also head over to thedanreviews.com and check out my blog posts and see when I'm going to be on Twitch. Everyone, I will see you next time. Have a fantastic evening.